there is a case to be made for compensation, for restitution. Now, the question is, when does that end? And this is where the art more than a science answer comes in. Are we really sure that the cause of, say, the disparities in black incomes, the average black incomes, for example, today vis-a-vis white Americans or Asian Americans, is due to slavery, which ended in 1865? I would argue, and I do argue in the book, that the answer to that is no, and as others, such as economist Thomas Sowell, have argued, you have to look at more recent cause and effect links to outcomes today. The black American family was mostly together until the 1950s. Educational levels were improving. The standard of living was improving all the way to the 1950s. And then you saw a decline in educational standards in schools. You saw a breakup of the black American family on average. These are more correct cause and effect links to outcomes today. And so should we compensate for even slavery 170 years ago? I would argue no, because I think the waves, the tides of time and successive generations have washed over cause and effect so much that you should always look for the more recent cause to claimed effect, as opposed to something that happened 150 years ago, no matter how horrible and evil, which is what slavery was. So I think it is more an art than a science, but the closer the event to the compensation, I think there's a stronger justification.